It's over. Meri Brown finds love again and reveals new boyfriend, Sister Wives Season 20. Meri Brown has been stepping into an entirely new chapter of her life, and fans of Sister Wives are watching closely as she takes bold steps toward finding happiness after her long and complicated marriage to Kody Brown. In the upcoming Season 20 of the hit TLC series, Meri opens up about what she is looking for in love, how she plans to approach the world of dating, and what life looks like now that she is no longer tied to the plural marriage that defined much of her adult life. After her official split from Kody in 2023, Meri has been rebuilding her identity and focusing on self-discovery. For more than 3 decades, she was known primarily as one of Kody Brown's 4 wives, alongside Janelle, Christine, and Robin. The relationship, however, grew increasingly strained, and like her fellow sister wives, Meri ultimately decided to walk away. Her divorce marked the end of an era, but it also opened the door to new beginnings. In Season 20, Meri makes it clear that she's no longer dwelling on the past and is ready to embrace the idea of finding real love, this time on her own terms. In a teaser for the Sunday, September 28 episode, the 54-year-old reality star gave viewers a glimpse into her mindset as she begins exploring speed dating. She shared what qualities matter to her in a potential partner, noting that kindness, confidence, and an outgoing personality are at the top of her list. For Meri, it's not just about appearances, though she did admit she wouldn't mind meeting a man who is tall, ideally 6 feet or more. What truly matters, she explained, are really good, kind eyes, the kind of eyes that reflect warmth, sincerity, and a sense of security. For longtime fans of the show, hearing Meri speak with such hopefulness about the future is a refreshing change. For years, she struggled to carve out her place in Kody's complex family dynamic, often finding herself sidelined as his relationships with the other wives took priority. At one point, Meri admitted that she felt invisible and unimportant, which fueled both emotional distance and a sense of isolation. But rather than remain trapped in a situation that no longer fulfilled her, she has chosen to take bold steps forward. Speed dating may be unconventional for someone who has spent most of her adult life in a plural marriage, but for Meri, it represents a chance to reset and rediscover the kind of love she deserves. Her light-hearted attitude was on display in a conversation with producers, where she joked about one of her quirks. "Listen, if somebody doesn't like me and all my snort laughter, then they just aren't going to get me," Meri said with a smile. "Then they're just not my person." The comment highlighted how comfortable she has become with her true self. For much of her marriage to Kody, Meri often seemed guarded, trying to present herself in ways that would fit within the family's framework. Now, she no longer feels the need to downplay her personality or apologize for who she is. Instead, she embraces even the little things, like her unique laugh, as part of what makes her special. Interestingly, Kody himself weighed in on Meri's new approach to dating. Despite their complicated history, he had kind words when asked about his ex-wife's trademark snort laugh. "I think humor in any case, I don't care if you F when you laugh accidentally," Kody remarked in a confessional. "I don't have a problem with Meri's snort laugh." The comment was surprising, considering the often tense interactions between the two in recent years, but it also showed that Kody may not harbor ill will toward Meri as she moves forward. His relationship with her has ended, but it appears he still recognizes her good qualities. As of 2025, the family dynamic has shifted dramatically. Christine remarried in 2023 and has fully moved on with her new husband. Janelle, at 56, has remained single since leaving Kody and admitted that she has no interest in going the speed dating route herself. For Janelle, finding love again is not something she feels compelled to pursue through formal dating events, and she made it clear that such a process doesn't suit her personality. Christine echoed similar thoughts, saying she wouldn't go that way either. Both women, however, seemed supportive of Meri's choice, acknowledging that everyone's journey looks different. Robin, meanwhile, is the only remaining wife still married to Kody. At 46, she has become the sole partner in what was once a plural marriage, a position that has sparked ongoing conversations among fans about the evolution of the family. With Kody now separated from Meri, Janelle, and Christine, the story of Sister Wives has transformed from a tale of managing multiple relationships to one of watching each woman carve out her own path after leaving a shared life behind. For Meri, that path now includes dating apps, new social experiences, and a willingness to try something completely outside her comfort zone. While she admitted to feeling nervous about entering the speed dating scene, she also expressed excitement at the idea of connecting with someone who truly understands her. After years of compromising her desires within the framework of polygamy, she is now searching for a partner who matches her values and appreciates her individuality. What makes this stage of her journey especially compelling is that Meri is not approaching love from a place of desperation. Instead, she seems to be approaching it with clarity and self-assurance. She knows exactly what she wants, and she isn't afraid to spell it out. She values kindness because she has seen what happens when it's missing. She values confidence because she knows how draining it can be to carry the weight of someone else's insecurities. She values outgoing energy because she wants a partner who will embrace life fully alongside her. In short, she is not settling for less than what she deserves. Her openness to new possibilities has struck a chord with fans who have followed her story for over a decade. Many viewers once worried that Meri would never find the courage to walk away from her difficult relationship with Kody. Now, they are celebrating her resilience and cheering her on as she redefines what love means to her. The vulnerability she shows in discussing her hopes, right down to her playful wish for someone tall with kind eyes, demonstrates both her authenticity and her determination to remain true to herself. The evolution of Meri Brown's story also highlights the broader theme of transformation that has become central to Sister Wives in recent seasons. Where the show once focused primarily on the logistics of plural marriage, it now focuses on the aftermath of its unraveling. Each of the women has faced tough decisions about whether to remain or leave, and in doing so, they've all confronted questions of self-worth, independence, and the possibility of new beginnings. Meri's journey into speed dating and online matchmaking symbolizes that shift. She is no longer defined by the limitations of her past but instead by the possibilities of her future. As Season 20 continues, viewers can expect to see more of Meri's adventures in dating, along with the inevitable ups and downs that come with putting oneself back out into the world. Whether she finds her person quickly or whether it takes time, what matters most is that Meri is moving forward with hope and courage. Her willingness to laugh at herself, to embrace her quirks, and to declare unapologetically what she wants in a partner speaks to her growth. For Meri Brown, this new chapter is not just about finding love again, it's about finally discovering what it feels like to be loved the right way.